Hi.
You want to say hello?
Ja, ich mach Platz. So, sit down.
Want to come to the stream?
Ja.
So just possess it. You hear yourself when you shout?
Yes, I do.
So it's very, very comfortable here.
Oh,
okay, this is the live stream here. We see us here.
Yeah.
Okay, and I give us a chat. Maybe we have some questions in the chat for Sabaton. So we have Pär from Sabaton. Everybody knows you, I think. I talk now just in English, and I think maybe the most of you will understand this. So no, you don't fly home today, so you're really here.
Yes, I was supposed to fly home. The rest of the guys flew home this morning, but since I was like, nah, I want to be here.
Yeah.
But not very often I have the chance to be in a place like this.
Yeah.
So I am enjoying myself walking around for the first time of all the days here, with no obligations. So I can just be, looking at everything, and it's really nice to be here. And
yeah, I think
just enjoy it instead of being like pushed here, go there, do this.
And you also play some games, or just watching and relax?
I played
you
a little
played?
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was invited to the Call of Duty.
Oh, that's great. Yes.
Yeah, so yes, I get to play that. I liked it.
So yeah, noch ein Bier. So
maybe later.
So you stay here tonight, or
yeah, I stay here tonight. Yes. Fly
okay.
home in the
yeah,
morning.
so maybe we can drink a beer later if you want.
That's absolutely doable.
Yeah, okay, we will do it.
No idea. All right. Well, people seem very enthusiastic. Like
the Prima Victoria.
Asking if the Prima Victoria event was the only cooperation with Wargaming, and so far I've received only positive feedback from the whole community. Well, most of the community, I would say.
Yeah.
There are always some people who don't like heavy metal, but the people who like heavy metal like it was a cool idea, and a lot of people working for Wargaming were really happy about how it turned out and how happy all fans were. So we haven't decided upon exactly what we're gonna do, but I think that we will do something.
Yeah, that's great. What do you think? We want to just talk, or maybe you want to drive around, or how you want? So you feel absolutely free. I have your Prima Victoria also on my account.
Of course you have.
This is my personal account. So yeah, there he is.
Oh, you have a lot.
Yeah, I have many tanks. So here is it. It's not full skilled.
Did you play anything with it?
We played a little bit with it, so we have no Sixth Sense, but what we can do, because Sixth Sense is much more comfortable for you. I will. Okay, 30,000 XP, so it's okay. So you have the Sixth Sense on the tank. I think it's much more comfortable for you. So is it okay for you to play one round, or maybe you say, okay, let's just talk?
The problem with this tank is always that I get my ass kicked because I'm normally not there. I'm on tier 5 with my tanks.
Okay.
And when I'm playing here, I get my ass kicked so extremely. So it's actually a little bit boring to play with my own tank. But
maybe we can do it later. So
the game is just. I mean, there is because there is so much new stuff that I don't use. Like.
Yeah, if you're a beginner and have a new account, you don't have these things because you need so much money to buy this. You need 500,000 credits or 250,000 credits for this to put it into your tank. So this is if you're a beginner and have maybe 500-600 matches, you don't have this money because you need the money for your tank to skill up your tank.
Yeah.
And so then you need more than 1.5 million credits to put in these things. So you don't have a chance. So we lost this game, but well played anyway. It was very good. Yeah. And what some people here say, it's they like you and they like also Sabaton because you're normal. I told you yesterday, so I was absolutely, for me it's absolutely amazing. You're a rock star and just a very cool and smart guy, and not flying around, sondern so normal. It's just a white hymn, yes. Yes. Connect everything here with English and do everything in English, not a German stream, just do an English stream.
Yeah, I don't speak that good German, I'm sorry.
You speak a little bit or nothing?
I speak a little bit. We pick up a lot during touring because we got several crew members from Germany.
Okay.
And as they talk, and I had a little bit of study in school, so, but I was really bad at that and didn't care. So actually I picked up more later in the touring. Okay. But I can pretty much, if I read a text in German, I understand it, most of it.
That's very good.
It's quite similar. If you know Swedish and English, German ain't gonna be that difficult to learn. A lot of similarities, so yeah, it kind of works.
But I think we have many giveaways here. Your card I raffled yesterday, so just today I have only the card left from Joachim. There's a steel card. I will show it. I have it here, and I think maybe it's a nice thing. So you will hear the guest in the stream. It's from the singer from Sabaton, and now we do this as a giveaway. So we have the Sabaton Primo Victoria card. It's a VIP code, also with 5,000 gold in it and 30 days of premium. And so all the last days this was normal. The last giveaway I give, because for me it's the best giveaway you can have, because okay, I'm a heavy metal fan and for me it's maybe another thing, but so you have, this is for forever. Okay, this tank maybe is pixel. In 10 years maybe you don't play this game, but this card with the autogram on it, you will have it forever, for all the time, and maybe have it in like a vitrine or something, and so, and it's a reminder. You can have it for your complete life if you want. So that's, I think that's absolutely great.
It's in metal, so I like it. It's solid.
Yes.
Not like a cheap plastic.
Yeah,
or,
that's
or
right.
paper.
That's right. It's real metal, and you see here all the guys raffling because they want to have the card.
Yeah.
What we can
I have one.
What we can do? Maybe it's a special thing. You wanna give your sign too? Sure. Yeah. It's just so, wir haben nur einen schwarzen Edding. It's in schwarz, so it's just a black edding, but I think it's also maybe nice. So das ist die weltweit einzige Karte mit 2 Unterschriften. Thank you. So the only card in the world with 2 signs. I think this is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for this. So, lottery. Thanks, Claudia. Sometimes it's the easiest words are away. So all the people are raffled. So we have 650 people inside the stream now. So it's very good for Germany. Everybody, I want to have this ultra rare card. Yeah, for sure. Maybe not some other questions. What was the best? So as you started, maybe what was the best show as a support act for maybe your hero band, maybe for Maiden or someone other?
The Scorpions.
For the Scorpions?
Yeah.
For real? Okay.
Yeah. Performing with the Scorpions, they are so. For me, that's the most emotional band. And we did a stadium tour together with the Scorpions in Russia a couple of years ago. That was really on a scale we were not used to. We had already done several tour buses, but to fly in a private plane with the Scorpions all across Russia and play stadiums, that was kind of wow.
And are they, I don't know them, okay, I know the band, but I don't know the people for private. Are they normal, are they nice, or what do you
they rarely hang out with anybody.
Okay.
I mean, after so many years in the industry, they don't really go out and meet with people. For us it was something new, because we always toured and everybody was hanging out drinking beer every day. But the Scorpions guys, being of their age, they didn't really go out and drink beer and hang out every day. So they were just directly going to the stage, then going off the stage into cars and disappearing. But it was really nice anyway. At some point, they came and greeted us, and we're like, very well played, guys. You fantastic, like your music, and that was something. And it's still like one very nice email I have from that tour where Klaus Meinl is sending his regards to saying, yes, I want this band on tour, I like their music.
Oh, that's great, yes.
You know, as a big fan of Scorpions since I was a little kid, to hear that, and then to stand there at the Moscow Olympic Stadium, and then you have, before they are playing, the window changed. They say it's been a very emotional trip for us. This is maybe the last time we're gonna play in Moscow. We're getting old, but it's been a fantastic trip. And this tour, maybe this one will be the last time here. We would like to say a big thanks to a couple of people who helped us being here. Big thanks to one of the best support bands we have had in our entire career.
Oh, that's great.
And then you have the whole stadium going up and applauding to Sabaton. You know, that's like, wow.
That's our reminds. You have to, for all of your life. You don't forget those things.
Something like that I don't forget. No. And so that is amazing, of course. But there's been others, and we have toured quite a lot with Iron Maiden. And these guys are fantastic to hang out with, and they come in and they are so friendly and happy guys, and it's really nice to be there. And we just had a Sabaton Open Air Festival, our own festival in our hometown last week. And we had Steve Harris' own band, British Lion, coming there, and it was nice to have him there. So really nice having British Lion there. We were a little bit nervous how it's gonna work to handle Steve Harris, but he's such an easy guy.
Yes. I never met one guy from Iron Maiden because it's my dream, because it's my absolute favorite band, but I never met one. But if you say also with the Scorpions, this was my first hard rock band, so I was a kid and I was 10 years old or so, and okay, the first band you start with the Scorpions, then follows with Judas Priest, first with a Painkiller. So with this intro from Scott Trevor's Playtime with the drums, it was so fantastic. I thought, wow, amazing.
Of course.
What that?
Yeah, well, and to have these guys around and to have Steve Harris on our festival, you know, it's kind of special. I built a festival, I started it 10 years ago, we had 10 years anniversary. We have had great bands performing over the years, and this year to stand there and watch the concert of Dirk Schneider playing Accept Classics and standing next to Steve Harris of Iron Maiden and enjoying this and having a beer with him.
So heroes of your childhood, I think.
That's unreal.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
So, but it's, I'm so happy that this actually could happen. And
I think I would die in this situation by heartache. Because yes, everybody of these guys are my absolutely heroes from the childhood, like Maiden, like Priest, the Scorpions also, except with the old things, balls to the wall or something. That's great. Okay, we have a question. When you will be back in Germany for a tour?
It's gonna take some time.
Okay. So not this year?
Nothing more this year.
Okay.
No. And we are not planning to do a lot of shows even next year. So we already did a lot of shows in this year. And next year we are not gonna tour so hard.
Okay, what do you do when you want to go to the studio, or you just want to relax, or what do you want to do?
We don't relax. No. But for sure, we need to start working on writing songs as well. We have a plan for releasing an album, but it's gonna take some while.
Okay.
But we also have different places around the earth to go to, and we spent a lot of time in Europe already on the tour of the last album. Now I think we are looking at some other places to go to, and also the story with being in a game, being performed here. It reaches us to a new audience, and in a few weeks we're gonna go to Istanbul to play in a gamer party.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of a LAN party.
Okay.
Quite big, with around 20,000 people, and we are the only artist performing.
Wow. So, okay, big gamer party, 20,000 people, then a heavy metal festival. What do you want to do?
So that feels really good. We had a good feedback when we announced it yesterday, that we're gonna be there for this LAN party. So that's cool. I think we're gonna continue to look also for new crowds outside of what is traditional heavy metal, where you can find them normally at the normal heavy metal festivals. This is great. We see that there is it's some people in my industry, some people who are in metal, they are like, you can't really, if you are doing something with gaming, it's not true metal. And I'm like, what is the most stupid thing I've ever heard?
Yeah, for sure.
I think metal fans are everywhere in the world, and the gamer
you
fans
see it here
likes metal.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Like, I don't see the point. I'm getting just angry with these people who say something like that, and if they don't want to be our fans and they think it's stupid that we play in a gamer party, then they don't be our fans.
Yeah, because here everywhere you have so many people wear Sabaton t-shirts. So everywhere, say I don't play Wargaming titles or so, but everywhere here on the Gamescom, you run here and have so many heavy metal t-shirts.
Of course. Yeah, and so it's great here. We find a new crowd through this, for sure. Hopefully a lot of new fans. Maybe some people here have never heard Sabaton before, but they are hopefully they click the tag in the game.
And they are new fans maybe.
Never fight, that's the auto